Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII-2 Let's Play episode... I think the last one was 12, so this will make this 13. And as I said, let's start it with an exciting battle where I kick this thing's buttock with my now familiar skill of Ruinger. I will ruin you because I am just that awesome.
Is that it?
Yeah, is that it? Oh. Let's have a look at the map. Yes, I've got that bit up here. I'll just collect it. I feel like getting the map all full as much as I can. There we go. Completely pointless, but I did it anyway. Oh, I'll kill you. I'll kill you because I can. And doing it makes me feel big. A Ruenga would have been very useful there, but oh well. You see those bats? They have basically the dispel skill, which makes having the synergist role kind of useless when they're around, because so this skill will just get used and dispelled, so nobody will ever get any of the boosts from it. So I might as well switch to my healer then. I'll kill you, for I am awesome. And I want the DLC for the costumes to hurry up and arrive. I mean, there's so much they can do for the costumes on this game, but will they? Oh, there's one, I almost missed it. Some more treasure. A Libra scope. Have you noticed you usually get them when there's a boss or a mini-boss coming up? Probably you do learn a Libra skill later in the game, so you can go back and like Libra out all of the enemies, but some of the bosses you can't. Or maybe it's just an indication that there's a boss coming. I don't know if this is a spoiler or been explained yet, but you can actually go back and redo some of the timelines. Basically lock it out and restart them, but with like all your current skills and stuff. So when I fought Atlas, I had to use my not my control thingy to like really weaken it. But I could come back later on and not try and weaken it and just slaughter it. Or not slaughter it, but just fight it at full strength and get different responses from it, and stuff. And you can go back and do all the actions and stuff. Actions. I'm not making too much sense, but I know what I'm talking about. Whoa! I'll leave these ones alone because I want to. This kind of thing, I cannot explain it very well, but I will explain by showing you. And let's save it, because if this doesn't scream ambush point or boss, I don't know what does.
Looks like an Oracle drive.
Yeah.
Stop.
Too late. That's pretty cool. It's lightning from the end of 13.
Lightning. Lightning.
apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan, right? Right? Like, come on. What do you say? Lightning, I swear to you, I will make her happy.
I believe you.
My memories. They're real, aren't they? How can they be?
That's the point, everything changed.
The prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
If you change the future, you change the past.
It keeps changing?
Change is the constant.
Caius.
I have seen you. I have seen you both.
You...
What? You mean Osiris?
I am not the Yule you know.
But...
Not the Yule you know. The fuck does she mean by that?
You must understand, there are many Yules.
Caius...
Wait. I saw you. My sister was fighting you.
What are you doing here in this time?
I learned of your journey, leaping back and forth along the timeline. Yule has been watching everything you do.
No. She's been watching us?
Yes. I see you understand the significance of that. Then you must also understand that I am here for a reason. Your actions have necessitated the strictest sanctions.
Our actions have necessitated the sanctions. The fuck?
Hey, hold on a second. What do you mean, sanctions?
I must protect the sanctity of the timeline.
The sanctity of the timeline. In the beginning it didn't look like you were protecting anything. It looked like you were gone a bit crazy and were destroying everything. Back when you were fighting lightning. Either way, that can't stand. Owie. Explosive thrust. Not really worth it, explosive thrust. It's not the most powerful of skills. Commando, commando, medic. Body and soul. That's a powerful skill, that is. It's basically the dance. Ooh, that hurt. The fanatical dance, only a slightly less powerful version. I don't believe I actually had trouble with that battle. It was the first time in the game on my first playthrough where I got killed.
You shall pay for your crimes in blood.
Sarah! Stop this, Caius. I am not going to fight you.
Times have changed. I'm not the Caius you once knew. To change history is a sin.
History has already been changed.
The timeline has already changed.
See? She agrees with me.
But must we accept this, Yule?
If you change the future, you change the past. You can remold history as your heart desires.
Let's go now, before you are made to witness more.
Now, what the fuck can't we create gates like that? Oh yeah, 50,000. Rare drop, 320%. Let's see if I got the rare drop. No, I got fuck all. That's not fair. I actually don't think he had anything to drop, so I'm not too sad about that. Although I think I got very little experience for it. I go and pick up this item, the Artifact of Origin. So,
An artifact, Poopa.
What does Caius want?
No.
I was about to say, I thought she was going to ask a question and then it pops up. Who's Quius? Why did you all appear here? How much would the artifact sell for? Or will this fix the Oracle Drive in the past? Let's try that one.
Do you think we fixed the Oracle Drive that Hope found?
What happens to the prophecy recorded here should affect the one in the past. At least I hope so.
I believe it will. I think all those drive things are connected across time and space.
Boing. What's in this treasure chest? Ooh, 10 power bolts. I thought I said 10 power belts for a second. I thought, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Chocobo. Hello, big guy. In fact, I'll use it just so I've got even Geisha Greens, or I won't. Divine intervention there. The monsters told me not to use it. To run towards the gate and fight anything I come across on the way there. Deliverance. Eee, 6 potent chips. Yeah, the potent chips, I think, are the rare items. Having a higher bonus percent, I think it doesn't just increase the chance of getting one, it increases the number of them you get. Or rather, each of them can drop 2. And usually you'd only get 1 if you're lucky, but with that extra 300%, it's a lot higher chance. Keep glancing back at my monitor to see if the microphone volume is rammed up again, but it hasn't. Which I'm quite thankful for. 4-1. Ooh, a melted tail. Or was it a malted tail? Melted, malted, same difference. I don't know why I keep doing that. Keep jumping before I press the button. Probably because I pressed the wrong one or something, I don't know. Synergist, I'll get that up now for a bit. I've got one roll. Well, one Crystarium, not fucking Crystarium. One Paradigm Shift roll, which is I've got her as Saboteur, him as Sentinel, fucking hell! Synergist, and I think the other one's also a Synergist, so lots of boosting and powering down. Ready for an all-out attack. Because we all like all-out attacks. Potent chip. Lightning plus 33%. Means there aren't really any more mana ones. I can use it on this one. It's getting quite strong now, this guy is. Resist lightning 45%. Then Fierce Siphon and then the Crystarium Expand. Improved rays. potent droplet. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Quite a few, but none of the ones I'm going to want or use. Let's just equip the... well, click on this and use the artifact.
She was the same. The same face, the same voice. But even so, she didn't know me at all.
You mean you?
Yes. Well, no questions?
It would be hard for you to answer. Sorry I drifted off. I'm gonna do them one of these days. Just play the game and go through asking stupid questions, making her a complete ditz. But I'm either gonna go I won't ask or it's personal. I won't ask.
No, I'm not gonna ask you anything. You'll tell me when you're good and ready, right? I can wait.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Lightning, Noel and I traveled to Erba. You wouldn't believe how much happened to us there. We found a prophecy that the seers of the Farseers had recorded. We saw a young girl called Yule, just like the seeress. And we met a man named Caius, the man you were fighting in my dream. I guess what worries me the most, though, is that Noel looks sad. Sadder than I've ever seen him. And there's something else, too. The strange thing that both Caius and Yule said about the past. If you change the future, you change the past. I'm afraid of what that might mean for us. When Noel and I solved the paradox, we changed the future. Does that mean the past of Hope and the others has also changed?
Obtained a whimsical headdress. Very nice. Now loading. Reversal unlocked. New location unlocked. Hysteria Crouch changing the past. Thanks to Sarah and Noel, a new timeline has been created. When a parallel world is unlocked, the 0 in the year is replaced with an X. For example, 1XF is 10 years after the fall of Cocoon, same as 10AF. But the people have different memories, and they've led different lives, you can still return to the original date and location at any time by using the Hysteria Crouch. So that's what it means by changing the future, changing the past. Because she cleared up the paradox in the future, it's like the paradoxes are connected. Pretty cool, huh? A real mindfuck. What was it which unlocked here? Or down here or something? Was it a reverse? I don't know.
At the summit of Yashas stands the ruins of the Farseer city Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization, storied in the annals of Grand Pulse. Here, the young Hope XIII is leading the Academy in an effort to learn more about the mysterious Oracle Drive. However, this world is not like the world of 10AF that Noel and Sarah had visited previously. Things have changed.
Yes, things have changed. But in what way? We shall soon find out. Now this would be a perfect time to end the video, but means it's like only just about 20 minutes. I'll continue. In fact, not even 20 minutes, because I had that syncing up test thing at the beginning, so it's probably only like 18, 19. Either way, well, another long loading screen. I really wish I had a recording software which could record both the game, the footage, sound and my voice at the same time, so I could pause the recording.
The sun is back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place.
it'll make cutting out battles and stuff a lot
If the
easier.
paradox didn't happen, then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for him. Only one way to find out.
Very nearly missed that box then. Encounters gates. Oh yes, I remember I bought a load of them stuff. So that's adornments to my monsters. The Brave mark is always on the back. The hat. That actually looks like a proper hat. Big ice crystal. Red red propeller, that's nice. I think I'll have that one on that one. Gold padlock. Crimson flower. Pink flower. Purple flower. And white tree. Festive tree. Whimsical headdress. Some good ones you can get. I'll just equip them on the ones I'm using. I can only use carbuncle on him. What about this guy? Loose parasol. No. 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 Ooh, white tree. No. I think I will have one of these flowers. Crimson flower. Anyway, continue jumping up this rock face. Oh, more talk to her.
Yule said that changing the future will also change the past. Is this what she meant? The eclipse doesn't happen because we solved the paradox in the future?
Maybe. But we can't be sure.
That's pretty much what I speculated a few minutes ago. You said that if you change the future, you change the past. You, not you'll, not you. But what exactly does that mean? Isn't that how it works? Is Caius behind these paradoxes? Will it fix Oracle Drive? How can the future affect the past? I'll ask that question.
But I don't get it. I can see how the past can affect the future. But how does it work in reverse? It makes no sense at all.
Yeah, well, damned if I know. Maybe Hope or Alyssa can tell us.
I've already explained it. And if you didn't get it the first time, basically the 2 points are connected, and the past is affected by the time paradox thing. So from when that activates onwards, everything's different. And when you fix it, it's different again.
Who knows?
Not a very good explanation, but who gives a fuck? Shit! I didn't realise that was big, dumb and ugly. I may not survive this one, but it's a mechanical behemoth this time, I think. Might be a cyborg. Either way, I'm going to try and beat it. There's a saboteur and synergist one. Vigilance. Vigilance. Protected shell. Veal. Protected shell to my other. That should be enough. They got how 48,500 health. That's quite a lot. Ooh, she survived the heave. Very nice. Time for some gauge increases. Oh, it stood up, and it's even stronger now. Damn. Ooh, you very nearly killed my synchronization. Ruinger. There goes my one guy. Raise, Curassa, and Cure. Pinnacle Dance! As I said, I really wish this healed as well. Damn, that thing's a pain in the ass. But it's dead now, so that's okay. I'm actually quite surprised I killed that. Kind of expected to die. And let's see. Just a single power sliver. That's all. I didn't even capture the bastard. I am unhappy. I am decidedly unhappy. But what can you do? What can you do indeed?
Welcome home.
How did you...
Yule. Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule.
Different Yule.
A Yule from the future.
What?
So, you don't know me either.
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
You can see the future, can't you?
I can trace the timeline. I see the future and lead others along the correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know.
Oh, two of those things Sarah had in her eye at the beginning of the game.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it. How are we the same?
Means Sarah has it in like her left eye. Is that because it hasn't fully activated? Or is like Sarah got it in her left eye and Lightning's got it in her right? Who knows? Talk to her and end this video.
It looks like Yule lives in this time too.
Noel, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Threw me for a loop.
I met another girl with the same name and face as Yule from the future. What could it mean? Is Yule the Farseer future? Is Caius here too? Does Yule have a twin? How am I the same as Yule?
She said I was the same as her. I wonder what she meant by that.
She also said you can show others the way.
It sounded like I'm supposed to do something. Like a mission or a destiny.
Maybe your job is to show us the true timeline.
You mean like what I'm doing now? Changing the future and all that?
Yeah, it's a good theory.
We journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and met two girls who looked exactly the same. And now, at last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe after all this time, Hope has forgotten us.
Come on, it's Hope we're talking about. He wouldn't forget you even if he had amnesia. Anyway, I think I'll end the video there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, favourite, comment, all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and good night.